Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Sandra. 我是 Sandra，你们的老师。大家好，今天你们好吗？你们那里的天气好吗？What did I just say？我说了什么？你们那里 where you are 的天气 apostrophe s weather 好吗 is it good? So how is the weather over where you are? Hope everybody is having a good day, and of course, 欢迎 welcome to Community Mandarin. And then today we're going to be having a discussion about it's almost a continuation about a topic we've done before. About a month ago, 1个月以前, we did something on introducing yourself, right? We did something on self-introduction. So back then, we basically built up a formula, like some basic information, like if you want to introduce yourself, you want to do a 自我介绍. Don't know if you still remember that. If we want to do a 自我介绍, how should we, what kind of basic information should we provide? 你叫什么? What's your name? 你几岁? What's your how what's your age? And 你做什么工作? What kind of job do you do? What do you do for a living? And 你的爱好是什么? What are your hobbies? And today we're going to be not introducing ourselves, but try to describe someone else. Let's take a look at our materials for today. So we've done the black font part. 介绍自己 introduce oneself. And today we're going to be doing 介绍别人. 别人 what is 别人? You probably can guess from what I just said before. 别人 means others. So 别 is an adjective. It means other. So 别人 literally means other people. So 介绍别人 introduce others. So in order to 介绍别人, in order to introduce others, first we have to learn some words. We have to have enough bullets in our arsenal to describe a person, right? Let's see. 介绍别人. So first, let's quickly learn an adjective. It is 别的. 别的 means other. So quickly, let's 请跟我读别的同学，别的老师，别人的老公。So first one, 别的同学 we've learned 同学 so 别的同学 what would that mean? 什么意思? It is other classmate, right? And 别的老师 of course, other teachers. And the last one, 别人的 other people's 老公 husbands, yes. Alright, so let's go back to 形容别人. So to 介绍别人, you have to 形容别人, you have to describe other people. And then to do that, we have a lot of useful adjectives to learn to 形容别人. 怎么形容别人? How to describe other people. Here. Some of these adjectives you might have already known. But regardless, let's take a look of all these basic, I would say, characteristics of a human or basic adjectives to describe a human. So the first line we have 美 and 丑. So 美, as you probably learn a very similar words to that, you probably have learned 好看, or you probably have learned 漂亮. 好看 and 漂亮 and 美, they're more or less in the same ballpark. They all mean beautiful, pretty, good looking. So 美 means beautiful. Hence 美国 beautiful country, right? There's literally a book called Beautiful Country. It's a memoir. I think it's by the author Wang Qian, and I think it's on the New York Times bestsellers. So 美 beautiful. And then let's jump skip the second one and then look at the third one. It is pronounced 丑. 丑. So 丑 is the opposite of 美. So 丑 means ugly. Of course, we don't recommend describe people that way, but as a word, you probably want to know how to say ugly. So ugly would be 丑. And then let's jump back to the second one. We have 一般. 一般 means not too attractive, not too hard on the eyes. So 一般 means in the middle. Mediocre means average. So 一般 is average. It can be used for other stuff. Like if someone asks, hey, how is your day? 你今天好吗? 今天你好吗? Today, how are you? If you're not having the best day ever, and you're not having the worst day ever, it's just a regular day, no up, no downs, you can answer, 哎，我今天一般. All right, and let's look at the second line. We have 高 versus 矮. So the second line, we were focusing on what? We were focusing on height, right? People's height. So if you want to describe a person to someone who doesn't know him, you can say, hey, if he's a tall person, 他很高. If he's a petite person, 他很矮. So for one, I'm not ashamed to say that 我很矮. I'm 5'3" on a good day. So 我有点矮，一点矮，有一点矮, a little bit short. Okay. 好, and last line, we have the third one. We have 胖. And then the opposite of 胖 is 瘦. So 胖 means fat. And 瘦, of course, is the opposite of fat. It means skinny, slim. So we have, this one is about people's, I guess, BMI, the body fat index or body mass index. Yes, so 胖 is on the higher side and 瘦 is on the lower side. So we have 胖 and 瘦. So again, there are a pair of objectives. Okay, and last but not least, what if the person we want to describe, he's not too tall or too short or too fat or too skinny. He's in the middle. Everything is very in the median. Of course, we can always say 一般, but 一般 is usually, I think, when we are using that to describe a person, it's usually talk about their like appearance, attractiveness, the level of attractiveness. It's less likely to be used on talking about a person's height or figure, but we can use this pattern. 不 adjective, 不 adjective. So if we want to say a person, this person, 这个人, he's not too tall, he's not too short, so he's median height. We can say 不高, 不矮. And if he's of medium figure, we can say 这个人不胖不瘦 just right. 不胖不瘦 just right. Okay, so now let's use myself 我自己 as an example. If I want to describe myself to someone and then treat myself as like I'm just describing a person, I would say 我比较矮. So I'm a little bit short. 不胖不瘦. Of course, you're gonna be the judge of it. And I don't feel comfortable talking about my own appearance. I don't know if it's 美 or 一般 or 丑. So that's gonna be for you guys to decide. Okay, so this is it for today. So today we're learning some basic adjectives to describe a human. We have 美 丑 高 矮 胖 瘦. So they're both on each side of the spectrum, and of course we know how to say when we're falling into the middle of the spectrum. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. And then today we're learning those basic physical appearance adjectives to describe a human, 形容一个人. After to the next time we're going to be learning some other adjectives, but it is to describe a person's personality, the characteristics about a person's uh, how do I put it mentally. So okay, so that's it for today, and hopefully it is a useful session, and we will see you next time. 再见。